What's up YouTube? Just thought I'd make a quick little handling video of my new addition here. This is my Columbian rainbow boa, male, captive bred in 2010, August I believe. Yeah, he's about 22 inches tail to snout, and he's actually quite tame for being quite young. I know they're quite nippy when they're young, like most snakes are, but I've never really had anything from this little guy. No nips, no hissing, no mouth open. He does coil up a bit when you first get him out, but after that he's fine really, as you can see here. I don't know how well the little glimmer that they have is coming out on the camera, but I can see pretty well here. But that might just be the different angles. But yeah, as you can see, he's still got pretty lot of his pattern, well, all of, if not most of his pattern, because unfortunately as they do get older they do lose this pattern and they will just become solid brown. It is, some people say it is quite a rich brown, others it may be a bit lighter, but as you can see, this guy still has most of his patterning. They do keep their sheen when they are brown. It's just the pattern that they lose. One of the things I love about these snakes is if you can see the eye. I'm not entirely sure if you'll be able to see that. If you can see the eye, it's not focusing, but yeah, the eyes are like cat eyes and like royals where it's just a black pupil. These guys actually have pupils, no, it's not going to focus, pupils where they will get narrower and you can actually see the pupil move at what they're looking at, which is pretty cool. At the minute he's on small mice. For now he eats pretty well for only having him just over a week. On the first day I got him, he took a feed. That was because the breeder said that he was due on that day, so I gave him a feed, and then 5 days later, on last Sunday just gone, he had another feed, which is pretty well, 2 in 5 days. So he must be settling in quite well. I'm going to offer him another feed tomorrow, so that is 7 days apart, but just to let him settle in really a bit more. I'm trying to handle him as much as possible without disturbing him settling in, so he gets used to being handled and so he can settle in as well really. But yeah, I don't know how well the sheen's coming up there, but from where I am I can see it really well, across the top of his neck and over this area here. But yeah, they are beautiful snakes. They are semi-arboreal when they're young. They do have quite a long tail. The tail actually stems from where my thumb is, which is quite a long tail for boas apparently. But they use that to cling on to the branches and whatnot. I'll give you a quick view of his setup, and I'll give you a little talk through it. This is his setup here. It's an 45 cube Exoterra for now, with the fogger on. They need quite high humidity, between the 60s and 80s. I'll let it drop down to about 54 or so before the fogger comes back on, so there's no risk of respiratory infections. It's a pretty basic setup. It's cocoa fibre, I think, the sorrel version. Water bowl, a couple of branches to climb up on, a basking spot if he chooses to bask there, but there is also a heat mat underneath. Some fake plants on either side make him feel at home, and that's pretty much it for now. I will upgrade him to a bigger Viv when he gets bigger, but I'm not entirely sure how long that'll be yet. At Donny I'm hoping to get another Exoterra like this one here for the Cresties, a 45-60, and in there I'm hopefully going to get an Amazon tree boa, because since I've had this little guy, I've fallen in love with arboreal snakes. Like I said, he isn't true arboreal, he's just semi, but he's still amazing. I'll pop him back in and I'll let you see him have a little roam around his environment, if you'll let go of my thumb. They are quite muscular snakes, with them being semi-arboreal and a constrictor. They are pretty good at holding on to me. But yeah, he also likes to burrow, as you can see him there. Straight away he's going to burrow. I'll just pop his hide, this is his favourite hide, back upside down, back the way it's meant to be. And yeah, so thanks for watching guys, and if you want any more information or another video made on him, let me know and I'll make one. So yeah, thanks for watching.